Hey Virgo, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming on today to do your reading for January 2020. So please take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't, just leave it behind. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And also feel free to check your sun, moon, and rising signs so that you can get different messages for different situations within your life. Or different areas even within yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for Virgo messages for January of 2020. Spirit, what are the most important things that Virgos are going to need to know about January 2020? Most important messages for Virgos for January 2020. Most important messages for Virgos. Okay. Okay, the first card we have is Journey. Second card is the Ten of Air. Next card is Death and Rebirth. Then we have the Four of Earth, the Six of Water, Seven of Water, Six of Fire, Integrity, and Healing with the Ace of Earth. Some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, specifically a Leo, but could also be an Aries or Sagittarius, and it would be a male that you're dealing with. Okay. So this is like a very transformative time for you, Virgo. There are total endings and new beginnings happening here. Yeah, I feel like, you may have been kind of already experiencing this happening since like the middle of December. But it's just kind of continuing on into January, where things are completely kind of like wrapping up and ending, and new things are starting to emerge. And it is all part of like this journey that you're on. For some of you guys, I feel a strong message about travel. So you guys may be traveling somewhere. Somebody may even be like giving you a gift of some kind to like go on a trip. And I think that for those who are going on a trip or are traveling, that it is, it's a very, like, I don't know, it's a very enlightening trip or vacation that you're going on. It helps you to see something in a different way, or it kind of transforms you in some way. I do feel like some of you guys could be receiving as well, like some kind of a gift. So you're either receiving this gift or you're giving the gift to somebody else, but it's like I get like money, or something that is material based, to kind of help somebody out. Somebody, either you or another person, is struggling with like stability or finances, and there's like this like gift of money of some kind. I do feel like a lot of things are being kind of released. A lot of things are wrapping up. A lot of cycles are closing, and you are kind of releasing those old cycles. Like there's a lot of stuff kind of like leaving your like field of energy, I guess. I feel like this is like a huge like process that you've been kind of going through, and these like endings and new beginnings are kind of, I'm getting like a truce. So you may be like coming into like an agreement or a compromise with somebody. I feel like this agreement or compromise is is something that I think I feel really good about it. Like I feel like, you know, you stood in your integrity when it came to this. Um, and I think that there may even be like a healing going on within a specific relationship with somebody that you're kind of like having some kind of an agreement or compromise with. And it's kind of because you've decided to be in your integrity and kind of like be the bigger person, I feel like. And so this relationship is like healing in some way, and it's kind of forming a new like bond between you and this person. Okay, I keep playing with my ring for some reason too, so I don't know. Something could be going on with a ring. Okay, so let's see what other messages we can get for Virgos for January 2020. What other messages do Virgos need to know about the messages that have just been given? Okay, so what is this journey card about? Knight of Wands. Yeah, again, I'm picking up for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a fire sign. I think that whoever that person is, they're kind of in and out, in and out. That relationship is like on and off, on and off. And it's kind of part of a journey that you're on with this person. For others of you, I do get the traveling thing here too. Some of you guys may actually be traveling to Egypt, or some kind of a desert. Yeah, I'm picking that up pretty strong as well. But I feel like wherever it is that you're traveling to, like you're getting some kind of like activation or information or something. Like it's a trip that you're kind of like meant to go on. It's very interesting. Okay, so what about this Ten of Air? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I get this sense of like looking at life in a new way. I think that like you have dedicated yourself to certain things. You've worked really hard to achieve certain things or to build up something. And I don't know, I just get a sense of like you have like a new perspective on this. It's like a softer perspective or approach to something. Because I think that like you've learned something or you're learning something that is making you kind of see this differently. A lot of you guys, I feel like it's attached to like money or stability or work, like the way that you make your money, or you know what I mean, like the way that you operate when it comes to building up your stability. Like I feel like there's a change and transformation with this. Okay. Yeah, Judgment. So I mean it definitely has come down to a point where something kind of needed to close itself out, and it was just time for something to end. For some of you guys, I feel like, what was it? Some of you guys could be dealing with something like in a court case, something to do with court. And that's kind of creating like an ending, a new beginning. Huh, okay. Let's see, what else? Okay, so you could be receiving a gift from a grandparent, or you could be giving a gift to like a grandmother or even like a grandchild. You could even have like somebody that has passed away, like a mother or a grandmother, has left you something. And it has something to do with like a home or your stability. if this is a person that has passed away, I definitely, like, I was picking it up here, but I just didn't know if it was the right time to say it, but I feel like, that, even though the passing away of this person may have been really difficult, to know that person is always like still around you all the time, and there are things that are kind of happening and transforming in your life now that I think are kind of occurring because, this person has, left us here. Like they left, and so their time here was closed out, but they've provided something for you for your time here. And I think that you may be going on a trip with whatever they've left you, or this could definitely be like a home, a business, something monetary. Okay, so what is this Seven of Water? King of Wands, there's that fire sign again. So some of you guys could be releasing a fire sign. So again, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male. This could have been an on and off relationship that you've had with somebody. I feel like you're kind of releasing this person at this time. Yeah, for sure. Okay, what about this here? Oh, good. Okay, Queen of Wands. Wow, this is interesting. For some of you guys, you may have released this King of Wands in the past, and now you're coming to an agreement, a compromise of some sort. There's some kind of like healing within this relationship. But I don't feel like these two people are like super, like, I don't feel like it's like an intimate relationship, or it might have been in the past. I don't feel like it is now. It feels platonic. But yeah, I'm getting that you kind of like initiate this like truce or this compromise of some sort, because I feel like you may have been very angry about something, but you've kind of like taken the high road, and just accepted something for what it is, and now, like, it's kind of creating this more like calmer coming back together with this person. I'm getting this could even be family, like brother, sister. It could even be like, you might have been married at one time and now you're not, but you're, kind of like becoming friends or getting along now at this time. Okay, so let's see what other messages we can get. What else do Virgos need to know for January 2020? All right. Yeah. I feel like, especially for the females here, that you're really kind of like stepping into your own self. Like, you're really like experiencing certain things in life that kind of like, it really is like you finding like the woman within you, I guess. And this could be, by going like on a trip somewhere, even I'm getting even by yourself, like you may just be going on some trip, like just to experience something, and it's like bringing up a new side of you. I definitely feel like this is like a new phase in your life, like you're almost becoming a new person. For any men that are watching this, I feel like you could be meeting a person, a female, during a trip, like while you're traveling. Okay, yeah. This is a really good energy. I feel like, a cycle has closed out. I think that financially, you're working hard and kind of starting to see the rewards of this. It feels like a very optimistic energy, and I think that you have a lot of like, what is the word? gratitude. You're very, like, there's a lot of gratitude that I'm feeling here. You're very, like, humble. Okay, yeah. So whatever is kind of ending and beginning within your life, whatever this transformation is, it's definitely something that's kind of meant to happen. And then for those of you who've had somebody kind of pass away, it's, you know, they are like, they're around you. Like, you know, everything is kind of energy. They're helping to guide you in the direction that, like, you are meant to go, even if they're not physically here. Yeah, I think definitely somebody is gifting you, or you're gifting somebody with something that is able to anchor them, or you're able to anchor yourself. Like, you're able to build a strong foundation because somebody is providing you with something that is really important for your life and your future. Okay, so I feel like whoever this King of Wands is, whether it's a family member or like an ex or something like that, I do feel like there is like a kind of a past life connection going on here. There's like lessons that needed to be learned within this relationship. So there is like a spiritual tie with this person. And I think that you are kind of making the right choice by kind of deciding to come to an agreement or come to a truce with this person. Yeah, this could have something to do with a home as well. So this could be a home that was something to do with a divorce, like I was saying, something in court, you know what I mean? So there could be a decision about like who is living in the home, who's getting the home. Also, I think that even if somebody has passed away, it's like dividing up those assets, or like, you know, what was in the will and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like this could have caused a rift between, you know, two family members, or, you know, an ex-husband and wife. But it seems like there's an agreement here. There's like a happy middle ground that you've come to now here, well, or in the month of January. All right, so I'm just going to pull a couple cards for the year of 2020 to see what are going to be highlighted areas throughout 2020 for Virgos. So what are the most important things that Virgos need to know about the year of 2020? Oh yeah, definitely creating new things. I mean, I feel like you are like the creator of your own reality, your own world. And I do see like that all kind of shifting and changing here in January. But you know, throughout the month, or throughout the year of 2020, I feel like you're going to really kind of have all the tools necessary in order to do all the things that you want to do. It looks amazing. Let's get one more card here. All right, and the Fool. So restarting, a new beginning. These are both like a 1 and a 0. Like you're kind of like starting onto a new part of your life. You're creating things. I get like a lot of you could be traveling. I heard smelling the roses. So really just enjoying life. Because I think that you're learning how to create the things that you need to create in order to live a comfortable, happy life and be able to enjoy things. Yeah, I think that that's a wonderful message. All right, let's get one more for Virgos for January of 2020. What's one last message that Virgos will need to know for January 2020? One last message, Spirit. The Dolphin Merkaba. Okay. I get some of you guys could be traveling to like to where there's like an ocean. Okay, 13. All right. Choosing this card asks you to connect with the joy that resides within you. We occasionally forget to exercise our joy factor. One message of the dolphins is that joy and laughter are always available, and through cooperation, we can share the joy of living. Visualize yourself as playing in this dolphin Merkaba and deeply experiencing pure joy. How can you better express your joy? How can you bring more laughter into your everyday life and share the way that it feels? Joy is infectious. Become its expression. So that's beautiful. I think that it goes really well with this entire reading. So, Virgos, I hope that you have an awesome month of January, an awesome beginning to the new year, and I hope that these messages helped you in some way. I will see you soon. Take care.